The Bipartisan Safer Communities Act was established in June of 2022. It represents a significant step towards addressing the issue of safety in schools across the United States. By providing funding for mental health services, expanding school safety measures, and improving crisis intervention measures, the Act emphasizes a comprehensive approach to creating safer learning environments. Key provisions include supporting initiatives that help prevent violence through early intervention, enhancing access to behavioral health services, and investing in school security infrastructure. In particular, it allocates resources to help schools implement evidence-based practices that focuses on preventing violence and promoting a positive school climate. In summary, the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act demonstrates a strong commitment to foster safe and supportive schools, ensuring that students can learn in an environment that's free from the fear of danger. Occupational therapists play a vital role in the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, particularly in promoting mental health and well-being in the school environment. As part of the Act's emphasis on early intervention and behavioral health, occupational therapists are uniquely positioned to support students by addressing the impact of mental health challenges on their daily functioning. They assist in identifying students who may be at risk and work with educators to develop individualized strategies that promote emotional regulation, social skills, and coping mechanisms. By implementing sensory and therapeutic interventions, occupational therapists can help students manage stress, anxiety, and other factors that may disrupt their ability to learn and engage during school activities. In this way, occupational therapists contribute to creating a safer, more inclusive educational environment, fostering both academic and emotional goals. This is a huge step towards a larger scope for occupational therapists serving in schools. Right now, occupational therapists only see students with an IEP and its further learning objectives. So this policy really expands the clientele and allows our services to be more holistic. School-based programming opens doors for mental health and well-being for their students under the bipartisan policy. It is going to directly affect school districts with higher crime rates and school shootings. Areas such as New York, with the most recent and significant school shootings, are going to be the top demographic for these services. Also, children in emotional support classes. For example, children with emotional disturbance, oppositional defiant disorder, a history of trauma, and any other diagnosis that may lead to a high risk of safety. These students are going to be receiving more heavily intense services such as crisis intervention and behavioral health services throughout their daily tasks. Thirdly, there is a hope that with this new legislation that occupational therapists can begin pushing into general education classrooms. These populations could greatly benefit from coping strategies as well as mindfulness practices to encourage healthy mentalities through their daily activities. My faith and spirituality are very motivated by this law. I have personally been affected by a school shooting when I was in elementary school. It was my junior high, and I was in school that day. We got the call that there was something going on, and it turned out that a gun was brought into the junior high, and there were casualties. It was a very devastating and terrifying experience. One thing I know for sure from this experience is that we are stronger together as a community. After the shooting, my town came together for prayer, comfort, and safety. We were able to rebuild our town by working together to create a stronger sense of community. My spirit was healed from the experience because my community came together in support, and we made a difference just by being actively kind and thoughtful towards one another, as well as being aware of the potential danger and acting against it by implementing safe security infrastructure in our schools. I think that OTs can be a part of the process that it takes to rebuild a community who experience traumas like this. Implementing mental health services to children in schools that are at high risk, as well as the general education classes, can greatly benefit from all these mental health services that occupational therapists can provide, and can create a safer community. Not only safer, but also stronger and stronger. Thank you.